Okay guys, welcome back to Oscar's Tellies. This is going to be a quick video regarding my picture settings. A couple of people have been asking for them. Unfortunately, well, fortunately enough, I have a full-time job. I am a police officer by trade, so it's hard for me to get back to you guys as quickly as you would like. So right now I have a 4K video. I'm actually running it off of my Apple 4K TV, and I'll see what it's running at right now. I currently have it paused. So it's 2160p, 60 frames per second HDR. So going off of that, it's going to give me different picture setting options due to it confirming what I'm reading off of the Apple TV. So right now I currently have it on HDR theater, and the current settings for my HDR theater I have are going to be, I'm going to zoom in on it, guys. Excuse it. So again, HDR theater. We'll go to brightness. I currently have it on local dimming high, peak brightness high, brightness at 94, contrast at 55. The black level I have -2, but I have the dark detail off. Also going off of gamma, that's generic. I'm not able to move that on this setting. And then active contrast, I have medium. If I go with the high contrast, it gives me a brighter picture, but it takes away a little bit from the detail. Dynamic tone mapping I have off, and HDMI range auto. For my Filmmaker, so HDR theater, I'll go back in and show you my color settings. Forgot about that, sorry about that. So my color settings are gonna be 54. Hue is gonna be G7. I keep it on warm 1. It seems to be the most natural looking one. Low blue light, I have it off. Color space auto and dynamic color enhancer. That's all subject to opinion if you want a brighter color, or it kind of gets too saturated when you start going up with that. And then for clarity, I have it at about a 20 for sharpness. Super resolution on for sharpness, and then everything else is off outside of my custom settings. I love the soap opera effect. I know most people don't, so I kind of customize it accordingly. And then we'll go back to my picture settings again. Filmmaker. Brightness is going to be high again with the local dimming. Peak brightness high. Brightness 94. Contrast 55. -1 on the black level. Dark detail on for this one. Medium active contrast. Again, dynamic tone mapping off. And high dynamic range on auto. The color is going to be around the same, 56 G6. Color temperature warm 1 again. Auto color space. And then for clarity is going to basically be the same thing. I have everything off outside of the low gradient. And then motion has, again, custom. If I go to IMAX, my brightness is high. Peak brightness is medium. Brightness 94, contrast 56, black level -1, dark detail on, and again medium. Gamma's again generic. Medium on the active contrast. Dynamic tone mapping is going to be on. And if I switch it off, you can see the detail come a little bit better. And then auto for HDMI dynamic range. Color 56 G3, warm 1. Everything else stays the same. Dynamic color enhancer, I actually have it here at a medium. And then clarity, sharpness 15, low for the gradient, super resolution on, everything else off except for my motion enhancement. Going off of that, so if I put a different video, which is just basically non-HDR and just 4K, exit out of here, it's going to give me different options. And again, this is all off of YouTube. If I go to Netflix, it's going to give me some Dolby settings. I fiddle around with the Dolby settings a little bit more because it's a little too dark for my liking. Again, let's go to something that's not HDR. Hopefully I can find something quicker than later. And we're back, guys. Again, this is HDR, 8K YouTube video. I'm trying to find something that would give me just a regular 4K picture setting. And again, this is all running off of the Apple 4K TV. I want to say his name is Eugene Belsky. Has some really good videos. Okay, we'll give you some landscaping here. Again, this is all HDR content, 4K, YouTube. And again, those are the simple picture settings I have. I didn't want to make too long of a video. Again, excuse the speed in which I'm talking. Hope you guys like the video. And if you do, please subscribe. Thank you.